Hello everyone, my greetings to one and all. This is the 6th session on cost analysis. In the previous session, you have learnt about average fixed cost. I am Poonam Vohra from Microeconomics Learning Center. This session focuses on average variable cost. That is per unit cost incurred on the variable factors. Let us understand this concept. Average variable cost is incurred on variable factors of production and is derived from total variable cost. That is, total variable cost divided by units is average variable cost. One can understand the concept of average variable cost with the help of a tabular as well as a diagrammatic presentation. Let's begin. When 0 units are produced, total variable cost is 0. Average variable cost will also be 0. When 1 unit is produced, total variable cost rises to 30. Average variable cost is also 30. As average variable cost can be found by dividing total variable cost by units produced. With 2 units, total variable cost further rises to 40. Average variable cost is 40 divided by 2, 20. With 3rd unit of production, total variable cost is 45. Average variable cost is 45 divided by 3, 15. When 4 units are produced, total variable cost rises to 68. Average variable cost is 68 divided by 4, 17. When 5th unit is being produced, total variable cost is 110. Average variable cost is 110 divided by 5, that is 22. For its graphical presentation, units are taken on x-axis, average variable cost on y-axis. By plotting these points of average variable cost, one finds that as output is increased, average variable cost initially falls, reaches its minimum, and then with further increase in units, average variable cost rises. This behavior is on account of the two-phase behavior of total variable cost. Till point M, total variable cost rises but at a decreasing rate. Hence, average variable cost falls. This is due to the phase of increasing returns. Point M corresponds to the point of inflection on total variable cost, from where the curvature changes. And beyond point M, total variable cost rises at an increasing rate. Hence, average variable cost rises, and it occurs because of the phase of decreasing returns. So, average variable cost is a U-shaped curve. Now, assess yourself and solve this simple numerical. Calculate average variable cost if average fixed cost at 1 unit of production is 45. Output is given as 1, 2, 3 and 4 units. Total cost incurred is 120 for 1 unit, 170 for 2 units, 180 for 3 units and 210 for 4 units. Now have a look at the solution. As I have always been mentioning, please mention the formula first. It becomes easy to find the numerical. In this case also, you are required to find average variable cost, where average fixed cost is given as 45. Now try to understand, how do you find total fixed cost? That is average fixed cost multiplied by number of units produced, which is N. Now in this case, Average fixed cost for first unit is 45. That means that is the total fixed cost. If total fixed cost for first unit is 45, obviously total fixed cost remaining the same. It is same for all the units of output. So you get total fixed cost, you have number of units produced, you have total cost with you. So it becomes now easy to find total variable cost, as total variable cost is total cost minus total fixed cost. Now once total variable cost is known, now you can find average variable cost. Average variable cost will be total variable cost divided by number of units produced. So you get average variable cost for first unit is 75 divided by 1. It is 75. For the second unit it will be 125 divided by 2. That is 62.5. For the third unit of output, average variable cost will be 135 divided by 3. That is 45. And for the fourth unit of output, average variable cost then will be 165 divided by 4. That is 41.25. So it's simple. I hope you have understood the concept of average variable cost and you will be in a position to apply it to the real life situation. So with this, the session comes to an end. The next session would focus on average cost. Till then, keep reading, keep learning and keep practicing.